one, I'm reckless, and two, I'm terrified. So you mix those two things together and something bad's going to happen if you let me loose on my own.
I don't do shows.
So we've been together a month, and I think there's been about 6 incidents where a man has even looked at me the wrong way and he's like tried to beat him up.
My jealousy doesn't root in what she's done in the past. It's more like just don't do anything now, you know. Like.
Do you rate each other as sex partners? Welcome, both of you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Thank you for having us.
Start by telling me your names.
Sure.
Ruby.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
I'm 33.
29 and 33, okay. Yeah. And I take it from the accent that you're from Australia?
No, I'm from England. I'm from Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yorkshire,
yeah. I'm Scottish.
Of course. And so you both live together there in the UK?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Just leave my house.
I'm like between homes.
You're just
like
always at mine.
nomad at the minute. I'm traveling about all the time.
Yeah, so close by. And but you don't live together?
Well, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Not been together very long. Been together like a month. So
Literally,
so
yeah.
you recently married?
Pretty much a month.
Like
yesterday,
yesterday was like our first month anniversary.
Which is wild.
Yeah, it's gone very quick.
How did you meet?
Tinder.
Yeah. Okay.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Just started talking to her.
What for each of you? What caused you to swipe right?
Well, I don't know about you, but I just remember seeing the Shrek, and I was like, you were obsessed with Shrek, so I just put the yoga thing, and then that was it. But
I don't know. I just thought he was a cute little weirdo.
Cute, yeah, I am a weirdo.
So for you, your shared obsession with Shrek.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What do you like about Shrek?
What do you like about it? You just it's like your comfort.
Yeah, literally. I'm just obsessed with
the safety bike. She's got tattooed all over it.
Yeah, I've got a
You have
Shrek
some
tattoo
Shrek.
there. I've got one on the back of my leg as well. I don't know. There's something about it. Just always been obsessed with Shrek, and then he spotted that and was like, okay.
Yeah, Scottish.
I think he said something about wanting to share a swamp with me. If we were ogres, he would share my swamp.
And did you hit it when you had your first date? Did you guys hit it off right away?
Yeah,
straight away.
So well.
I was actually at work, and I had a 3-hour break because I'm a chef. So I was on a split shift. I did the morning, and then in the afternoon I had 3 hours to myself. So she came to Doncaster where I was working, and we spent 3 hours together.
Went to a museum.
Wandered
it was
around.
Like a train museum or something.
Yeah, and then that was it. And
You
then
came
I came
to
to stop at your house tonight.
After work that
And
night, you came to stop
ever
at mine.
since we've been.
And he's just not left. I think he's been away like 2 or 3 nights in a month.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Great. So yes, you very much clicked from,
Very
the
much,
beginning.
Very much.
Yeah. Were you dating other people at the time that you met?
No, I was
not even
single.
a little bit.
I've been
I was
single
happy
since
on my
June.
own. Yeah, literally, just happened. It was just one of them weird things. It just clicked.
And now we're in Amsterdam.
Yeah, and now you're here.
Now
So
we're here,
I
traveling.
assume this is your first trip together.
First trip together.
You're taking.
Her first time in Amsterdam. It's my 5th time in
Your
Amsterdam.
fifth time. So you like it, yeah?
Yeah, I like it here. Yeah, I used to.
I want to move here. I've just been
Lovely.
looking around. He was having a nap last night and I wanted to go out for a smoke. So I went and sat by the canal by the hotel. And then I got distracted by this Dutch supermarket, and I went in there and I spent a small fortune. And then I'm walking around looking at all these houses. I could just live here, I mean.
It's great.
It's a very
The
pretty
architecture's
city, for
amazing,
sure.
Yeah, I like all the buildings and all the doors. I've got a thing for old doors.
So built up, you know.
It's really nice.
Yeah, cool. And so you've been here. You've been together a month. How long are you here in Amsterdam for? this trip?
Till Monday, 4
We
days.
leave on Monday.
Yeah,
We got here
4 days,
yesterday.
five nights, something like
4 nights, 5 days.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just a little bit of time. What do your friends think of you as a couple? Have you met each other's friends groups yet?
Yeah, I've kind of met you, some of your
He's
friends.
met some of my friends. When he came to... So, I'm Scottish, but I moved to England 8 years ago. And I lived in a different part of England. And he came there, but nobody was out. There was 4 of my
It's
friends
called
out.
Burnley, a very small.
Yeah, a place
small
called
village.
Burnley, a very,
Like a
very
village.
small mining town.
Yeah.
It's like my second home. So he came there and met some of my friends.
And
but
then
it
you
was-
met all my friends. at
I've met
my-
every single one of his
I
friends.
went to my friend Connor's birthday, and he had everyone at this
That
pub,
was scary.
paid for the pub to drinks everywhere. everyone was smashed.
So scary.
Yeah, it was
But I
fun.
think they all really like me.
Yeah, we
A
got
lot
on
of them
it.
like attached themselves to me for the night, so it was nice.
Yeah, no.
Do you think he's more attractive or less attractive than his friends?
Oh, definitely more, definitely more. He's the angel. He's the light of my
the
life.
cute one.
Yes. Very good. So you guys are just recently met. You haven't had any major disagreements then?
No,
yet,
not at
Nothing,
all really.
no.
Like we go all the time.
Sort of smooth sailing.
Which is kind of wild for me because usually by now it's like, I don't really like you.
Yeah, I get sick of people pretty easy though.
Yeah.
So after a month, usually you're like,
Well,
not so much.
I tend to get in long-term relationships that don't work. Like I'll just stay with them just for the sake of it, even if I don't like them. Do you know what I mean? Just for the comfort. But with him, there's nothing that. And after all these terrible ones, I've decided that one strike and you're out, and he's done absolutely nothing. I don't think he ever would do anything.
Does that worry you that one strike and then you're
No, not really. I'm a nice guy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
So you've had a lot of kind of longer term relationships before?
Yeah,
right?
like 3 long-term relationships, and
Yeah.
then 1 medium relationship that was recently why I was single and then how we met. So,
What went wrong with those?
I don't know, just picking narcissists, really. You know, I'm not very mentally well, so I tend to attach to people that are like.
It can be pretty negative. Yeah.
If they're nasty to me, I try and make them nice to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that anymore. So.
And that doesn't work so well.
I've learned that. I'm 33 and I've been doing it since I was like 16, and I've learned that it's not going to work. So, nice boys only.
Yeah.
And have you had any interesting age gap or like kind of lifestyle gap relationships where you're very different from the other person?
I usually tend to pick normal men because being like quite an alternative person, the dating pool for that isn't great. So usually I'll just go for quite normal guys, and like that's why we clash. I've been forced into being a normal girl, and that's.
We have very similar music tastes.
We have like our music
it's like
taste is like,
exactly
I think
the
we
same.
did our Spotify blend and it was 81%.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like.
And music's very important to both of us.
Yeah.
So.
So.
Are you a normal guy?
I'm like a bit of a skater dude. I used to skateboard and.
He's like a
bit
hardcore
to-
kid.
I'm a
into
hardcore kid.
hardcore
Yeah,
music and
I like
that.
to go moshing and get drunk and fight. You know. Yeah.
Do you think it was fate that you met each other, or just kind of a
I'd
random
say it
thing?
was the
I'd say so.
universe.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of similar problems.
Because at the time, as I
things.
say, I was happy on my own. I didn't really want anyone. It just popped up one day, and I don't even use Tinder. Like, I had it
One day you decided.
mainly for the dopamine boost, you know, when you get some little match. But I don't actually look at it, and it just popped up. And I was like, well, yeah, go on, I'll have a look. And then, so I think you could call it fate. Yeah, I think so.
The universe. I think we came from the same star.
So which one? Do you have a name for that star?
No.
If you had to give it a name, what would you call
The
that
Joby.
What does that mean?
John and Ruby.
John and Ruby. The Joby.
Oh, yeah, okay. Of course. There you go. That's your ship name? Is that what that's
Yeah,
called?
that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you shit people.
Yes. Did you say you said you have the same problems? Did I hear that right?
Yeah,
Well,
we
we've got some issues.
We've had similar
Some
issues.
strugglings.
Yeah, substance abuse and
Yeah.
do with
Both
different.
recovering from things and stuff.
Yeah. the past.
In your own past or in family, or both?
Both, really.
Both,
I mean, I come from a long line of alcoholics, and I've misused drugs and all that sort of stuff in the past, which I'm trying to like get over, and she's helped me a lot with that. So it's been
I
like
think we met when we
mutually
needed
beneficial in both of our lives because we were self-destructing and then come together and spent all our time together. So I stopped her from self-destructing, she stopped me from self-destructing. You know what I'm saying? So.
This isn't the best city in the world to stay away from.
It's not. But
No, we've decided that we're doing
that's the lesser of
nothing
many
except
evils.
weed. I decide a lot of like damage control and harm reduction. I'm gonna do one thing that's less destructive than something else.
Yeah.
So if I
Everyone's
feel
got
like
other vice.
if I feel like I want to harm myself physically, I go get tattoos.
Yeah.
If I feel like I want to go take a bunch of stupid drugs, I smoke weed. I smoke weed every day, even when I'm at home in England. Yeah. It's like harm reduction, damage control.
It's the lesser of many evils, though.
Yeah.
So it could be doing a lot worse things that damage people around you, and you like I've lost jobs and done all sorts of stupid stuff in my past, you know.
You said you work in the restaurant.
Chef, yeah.
Yeah, that's an industry that's kind of famous for.
It's filled with drugs as well, yeah.
Do a 14-hour day chefing, and then finish and just smash loads of drugs, and then go back to work the next day, and then do the same thing, and should rinse and repeat. Very, very damaging. Doing 80-hour weeks, you know, like working myself into the ground. So yeah, that's why I'm so grey. I'm all 29, and that's not like.
He's greyer than me. He looks older than me.
Have you met each other's parents or not yet?
You met my mum.
I met his mum, but I don't have any family. I don't speak to. My mum died like nearly 10 years ago, and other than that, I don't speak to any of my family because they're horrible, terrible people, and I wouldn't want to. But him meeting the friends of mine that he's met, he's met my family now.
Yeah, friends are your family you pick up.
Yeah, so they have supported me for the last nearly 10 years of my life. So he's met my family. I've met his mum. Me and his mum are besties.
Oh, really? So you got along well right
love
away.
Liz. My mum was called Liz as well, so it's really nice.
Yeah.
That they have the same name.
My mum was after me.
Yeah. Big up, Liz.
Yeah.
Have you said "I love you" to each other yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it first.
Yeah. Very early.
After
like a week.
Yeah, like 10 days or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That's probably the fastest. Of
Yeah,
anyone.
no, very fast. It's very fast for me as well. I don't usually.
You're not usually one to do that.
I don't really do feelings.
So what kind of past? I know about Ruby's. What about your own past relationships?
I've also had I've had a lot of different relationships. Usually with like girls who want to like get money out of you, or you know like. I had a very long relationship when I was like 16. That was like 6 years, and we spent all our time together, and it became a bit like self-destructive. You start to resent each other, you know. If you never have any time separate, you don't have anything to talk about, you know. So that was in itself unhealthy. And then I've had relationships where I've barely seen people, but then when I do see them, all they want is you to live up to this money kind of status. So you end up working. That's part of why I worked so many hours, so I could pay to go out with this girl and spend thousands of pounds on dates and makeup and whatever she wanted, you know.
Do you feel like that you're being used?
No, not at all with Ruby. Ruby spent the last penny on me, and I'd do the same for her. It's like
I just meant in the previous.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. She was only interested in me for my money. Yeah.
I would never. I paid for this holiday.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful.
I'd give him anything. I just want him to be happy. I would literally, if he had nothing, I wouldn't care. I would live in a tent with him in the middle of nowhere if we had to.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Hopefully. But I feel like this is everything that's happened in my life in the last 6 months prior to meeting John has sort of made me think, okay, maybe it's okay. And then I met John and I was like, right, it's fine now. It's fine now. And I'm a terrified person. I'm terrified of the world.
How so?
I don't know. Everything's just so scary. Like, obviously, I'm here sat with random people in Amsterdam, of all places. But like, if I was completely sober, like if I hadn't have like had a little spliff, had a little drink, I would just be in a little shell. Like he has to make me like look at him like if we're in the train station and it's crowded and people are scary. But once I've got over that initial like,
why you're 33 and you've never really gone on holiday ever since the first.
I've thought about it. The amount of times
you've been on,
second holiday I've been
on.
The amount of times I've looked at going on holiday on my own, but one, I'm reckless, and two, I'm terrified. So you mix those two things together, and something bad's going to happen if you let me loose on my own.
That is an interesting combination.
Yeah, it's contradiction. I think it's like because I have mental health issues, but I also have autism, so like they have very contradiction symptoms, and it's.
What kind of mental health issues?
Borderline personality disorder.
What does that mean? A genuine question.
The everlasting emptiness of, I don't know, you just feel like something's missing forever. Even with finding the thing that you're missing, it's still like there's like I've been quite sad the past couple of days.
You just second guess it all the time. I'm
my
constantly
moods are up
reassuring
and
you. I don't
down.
mind reassuring you, but you just need.
I'm just a very scared person, and
reassuring
my
fine,
mood. One minute I
maybe.
could be crying, and the next I could be laughing, and there's a lot of like reckless symptoms
Up
of
and
borderline and
That's what
reckless spending and putting yourself in silly situations. Like if I went abroad on my own, I'd probably end up getting trafficked or like sent away somewhere. So I don't know. I'd end up under a bridge.
Besides the people that you chose, who were maybe not the best choices, did you do other reckless things within those relationships? Cheat on your partner?
Oh no! I'm always the
like
one
that?
that was getting cheated on.
Oh, okay.
My last relationship, that was only like 6 months long, but was very weird. He was essentially using me for somewhere to live and pay for all these things, and he had been exiled from the local community. He had absolutely no one but me. I had full access to his phone, and he was still managing to email his ex-girlfriend. And by the way, big up Destiny, because we're now also besties. So I'm really good friends with my ex's ex because of all of this. But I would never cheat on anyone. It's the worst thing in the world. Everyone's always cheated on me. And even when someone can say, oh yeah, I'm not cheating on you, here's my phone, they're still trying to do it, you know? I could never. It makes me so angry.
Cowardly. I don't like cheating either.
No. And I know he would never. I could put him in a room with
My
50
dad
women
cheated on my
and-
mum, so I come from I grew up with that broken family dynamic. So my dad gave my mum chlamydia 3 times. And she still stayed with him. I lived through
you
that.
could never.
So I hate just cowardly. Like just finish with him. Why you
Innit? If you want to be with someone else, just go be with someone
go
else.
with someone else?
So you guys are obviously, well, it's been a short period anyway, but you're monogamous and
Yeah.
intending
Oh, absolutely.
to
Yeah.
stay that way.
100%.
I don't do sharing.
I don't. Yeah, no.
Relationships.
I don't do sharing.
So we've been together a month, and I think there's been about 6 incidents where a man has even looked at me the wrong way, and he's like tried to beat him up. Even at his friend's birthday party, some guy tried to take my glasses off my face, and I was like, whoa, no. And I even said to him, like, I can stick up for myself. I said to this guy, you take my glasses, I will take your eyeballs. So I went and told John that this guy tried to take my glasses, and we had to take him home. We had to drag him out of the pub. He's
So
very...
you get jealous, for sure.
It's more protective, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it's the same for me. Like, I trust him, and he's just a bit like dopey with women. So like, he wouldn't understand if a woman was flirting with him, whereas I would. So I can tell when he's having a normal conversation, and I can tell when a woman's flirting. And if I don't like something, I'll say it, and I'll just be like, nope.
You'll come over and
Oh yeah, I'll make myself known.
make yourself known.
Literally.
Mark your territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So what are your general attitudes? So you're monogamous, you're not interested in any way in an open relationship, but what about the other person, say, like fantasizing about someone else?
No.
Would that bother you?
That would very much bother me.
Yeah, I mean, like other people are attractive. You can't like deny that sometimes you might see someone who might think, oh, they're good.
I'd say there's a difference
there's a
to
difference between-
appreciating and,
Yeah.
and being attracted to someone.
Yeah.
Like, I would, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
What do you mean the difference between?
So you can be like, oh yeah, that person's a good looking person, but if you're attracted to them, then you're...
That's actively
Like,
seeking them out,
you like
or,
what you
want to
see.
get their attention
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
no.
That's not okay.
No.
But
No fantasizing.
No,
about
no.
any-
Not on my
any-
watch,
yeah.
no.
What about looking at porn? Does
No.
that count? Or
I don't like porn.
No, it's very toxic. Very, very,
It's fake.
very
It's,
toxic.
it's fake. Like,
It's
not as sexy as
rotted
like.
it's rotted the brains of men, and it's a big part of misogyny. And I know we are in like the sex capital of the world or whatever, but I'm avoiding all of that. That's not what I'm here for. Porn has rotted brains, in my opinion, and me and my friends have strong opinions on it. One of my good friends has recently had a long-term relationship destroyed because of it.
tell me more what happened there?
Like, he was addicted to just watching porn, and it gave him like a warped sense of whatever a woman is. Like, you get all these men accusing women of being trans because they don't fit the ideal standard of what they've seen on a fucking screen. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You've said that you've men accusing women of being trans.
yeah, you see it all the time. Like, if a woman doesn't look certain like womanly features, they will literally just be like, "Oh, you're a man." And everything is rooted in the misogyny of porn, and that's my view on it.
So you guys gonna go to the red light and wander around?
No, I have been avoiding it.
I've been
I
before,
imagine if you've been here
but
a few times.
yeah, but it's not something I was ever interested in. I just walked through, you know, had a drink, had a smoke, you know, like, but I don't really come here for that side of things. But you know, I've been to the sex museum as well and seen that, but it's just my like interest out of anything. It's like porn is just fake. It's not. No one's actually having fun in porn. The guy's not enjoying it. The woman's not enjoying it. It's just there for. It's an industry like any other. It's there to make money. Like
it's control over women more than anything else.
Yeah.
Does Ruby, does prostitution itself bother you as a thing that exists?
It's very circumstantial to me. If that woman can 110% tell me that that's what she wants to do and she's doing it for her own freedom and her own whatever, then fair enough. I used to do OnlyFans, but I have a very warped view of myself, so I stopped doing OnlyFans because I don't want lustful attention. I'm a lover girl. I've got lover tattooed over my eyebrow for a fucking reason. Like, I don't want sex without love, so OnlyFans could fuck off. But if a woman wants to do it off her own back and she's not like doing it just to please men, I'll take money off a man for nothing. The only reason I started doing OnlyFans because men on Instagram were sending me money for nothing. So I thought, I could get more money for doing this. But I realised it's not what I want to do. Like, if that woman purely wants to do it, fair enough, more power to her. It's a women's thing. But when men start getting involved, no. But if a man wants to be a prostitute as well, yeah, fair enough.
So a lot of the jobs that people have, they're not doing it necessarily because they love doing it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that also apply to the prostitution thing, or does a woman really?
Sometimes it's out of need, don't we?
Yeah, it's circumstantial. Literally,
sometimes it's out of need.
If it's out of need, then it shouldn't really be a thing.
If it's all you can make money from.
In the UK, it's illegal to solicit sex, but it's not illegal to offer to pay for sex. That's the loophole. So, like, you can't have a prostitute in the UK, but you could go up to someone and say, I'll give you 50 quid if you sleep with me.
So she can't approach, but he could.
Yeah, literally.
They could prove it wasn't her profession.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That she just did it one time. And
John, the OnlyFans thing doesn't bother you, obviously.
I don't do it anymore.
But like that she did in the past, that there might be photos.
Yeah, but it's not. My jealousy doesn't root in what she's done in the past. It's more like just don't do anything now. You know, like.
Yeah.
So.
And no plans to.
No, absolutely not. No. I've cleared out my Instagram. Like, it's a lot tamer than it was. I've archived a lot of stuff.
How many followers do you have?
I have 1,100 and. So it goes up and down because I shitpost a lot. I post a lot of memes and I just post about my day, and when I start posting a man, it drops down. But I'm not bothered. I don't even know how I accumulated that many followers.
Though for like a following of that size, you still had people who were just offering you money just to offer you money. Interesting.
And I wouldn't even put myself very high up on the scale of like attractiveness. So I was just like, I'll take this. I'll take that. Fair enough. You want to give me money? That's your stupidity, innit? That's not to do with me.
Yeah. So you're on the same page about a lot of things, clearly, about that kind of stuff. Do you discuss political stuff at all, or has it not?
We're very
similar in politics as well.
Free Palestine,
pretty
free the world.
Pretty left wing.
Pretty left leaning.
I don't. Yeah.
It says on my Instagram, one of my things is anti-fascist as fuck. So.
I'd definitely say so.
Yeah, very, very, very
I believe
angry
that
at the
there should
world.
be no borders. I think just get rid of all the borders.
Get rid of all the borders.
Get rid of money and just make it like...
It's very weird in England right now as well.
There's enough resources in the world to feed and look after everyone, but we choose not to.
We made this society. Capitalism. It's all made up. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? We made up everything.
So you said not enough resources. Kids, though, for you at some point?
We're not
really a fan of kids.
Yeah, no, we're not.
It's too noisy.
His mum said something about that.
I ain't got time for it either. I'm working all the time.
We like to do things.
I won't be able to do it. With my job, I'm busy all the time.
And I don't want to pass on generational trauma and stuff. You know, like I can't look after myself, let alone the kids. Like we look after each other. And that's enough.
I've got about just enough time for that.
Yeah.
So obviously on some kind of birth control that you guys are using for making sure that doesn't happen then.
Actually, no, because my bits just don't work. So
What was that? What?
it doesn't work. So
Oh, okay. It's some medical
no
condition?
idea. I was with one of my exes. We were trying for a baby. Stupid idea. And I went to some doctor's appointments, but didn't get far enough along to ever find out what's wrong. So there's just something I have. I don't even want to say this on camera, but I have terrible periods. So like I don't. I'm not really bothered.
I don't think anybody's going to be upset. A lot of women have really awful periods. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even bothered about not even being able to have kids. Like, if it's something we wanted to do in the future, fair enough. But I'm almost 34, and my mum had me when she was 40, and my mum died when I was 24, and I don't want to do that to someone. And me and my mum didn't drink or do drugs or anything. All she did was smoke cigarettes, but I smoke a lot, and I've been smoking for 22 years now already. So I don't want to like die at 60 and leave a child of 24 years old to.
So even before you were a teenager, like right at the beginning of your teenage years, you started smoking.
I've been a terrible child. Yeah, I think I took my first line of cocaine when I was about 13.
How does one get a hold of cocaine at 13?
I've no idea. I come from.
You'd be surprised.
The place I was raised as a teenager was the heroin capital of Europe at one point. So.
What is the
Dundee.
Dundee in Scotland, east coast of Scotland.
Yeah.
It's very much known for its heavy drug use.
So you just, the people you were hanging out with, obviously.
We were all very similar kids, very similar broken homes, little emo kids, sitting outside the church, drinking, doing drugs, doing things you shouldn't do. I've done it all. That's why I don't do it that often anymore, because I've done it all. Can't be honest.
Do you think that, obviously, you have health and other reasons for avoiding those things, but do you also think that there's a moral aspect to doing too many drugs, or is it just a not for you thing?
It's an addiction
It's a form of
issue.
self-harm. It's a form of self-harm. It's not.
I don't want to be an addict
There's
anymore.
nothing morally wrong with taking drugs, because it's not. As long as you're not hurting anyone else. If it hurts other people, then that's fine. Itself is intrinsically morally wrong.
Not unconsciousness.
But anything that doesn't.
Say that again. What was that?
Altered consciousness, not unconsciousness.
That's my thing.
That's your thing.
I have a ketamine problem, so I'll have to.
You can take drugs,
block out.
but
Ketamine and Xanax, they are my two drugs of choice. Just blocking out the day,
And I also used to have a ketamine problem, which is what I thought brought us together, to be fair.
Yeah.
Have you used drugs as part of sex before, or no?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. I don't know. We just have sex all the time anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Yeah. No, not really. To be honest, it doesn't. I think if anything, it hinders.
Yeah, it
Sexual
does. Yeah, if you
performance.
take too much, it does.
Yeah, it just.
I wouldn't recommend anyone who wants to have a lot of sex to take too many drugs.
So not enough so that you passed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you rate each other as sex partners?
10-10.
Very happy with it. And you said you have sex all the time.
All the time. Literally all the time. I've not slept for about 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So same level of sex drive then equal in terms of that. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, it's new as well, isn't it? So it's always like that.
Well, it's not fucking going anywhere, just so you know.
Okay.
So you said that you paid for the trip then? So you're in a more comfortable financial
Not
position
really.
overall?
I got a bit
you
of money
just-
from
Just got a bit,
something that happened, and I thought, I'll spend it on holiday.
Okay. Is there, you don't have to tell me, but is there a reason that you just put it that way, as from something as opposed to?
Well, no, I'm just too mentally ill to work, so I don't work. And I used to have
a lot of help from.
in the UK, there's something called the Motability Scheme, where you can lose part of your disability benefits towards a car. And when I was with my ex, we did that because his van was broken, and I thought, oh well, if I do this, you can drive me around places. And when we broke up and he stole my car and I gave my car back, I got the down payment back for that. So that's what I used for the holiday, because I needed a break.
A break from?
Just being trapped in that little flat on my own for months on end until I met John. It's been a very turbulent year.
So plans then to move in together at some point here?
Yeah,
Definitely.
pretty much. Yeah,
We're set.
Basically already have. It's
We're going to get matching tattoos tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
Little pumpkins.
Little pumpkins.
I'm gonna get her the day she was born, and she's gonna get the day I was born. So 9 and 27. You know.
So we're recording the day. Halloween itself is
Yeah,
today. Is
yeah.
that related to why you're
Yeah,
getting those?
exactly. We was gonna get it today, but I just don't think we've got time.
Yeah, we've not got time. We've
we'll
got some
do it
things that we need to be doing soon.
Nearer that, mate, innit?
Yeah. I need to go get changed so we can go out and get drunk.
Yeah.
I need to put my glad rags on.
Yeah.
Do you have a tattoo parlor picked out, or are you just gonna?
We're just
wander
going to find
around?
one that does
Dunno.
walk-ins.
You recommend one? We'll go.
If you've got any recommendations.
Anyone? Yeah.
I'm probably the wrong person.
Fair enough.
Tattoo
I
parlors.
feel a bit bad for my tattoo artist though. Sorry, Corey. I'm so sorry.
Why is that?
Because not all of my tattoos are by the same guy, but like every tattoo that I've had in the last like year and a half have been by my friend Corey. We actually have matching tattoos together, which is the Fruity Boy fan club.
What is the Fruity Boy?
So Fruity Boys are anything from a gay man to a straight man who is just in touch with his feminine side. And my tattoo artist Corey is a lovely little fruity boy. When him and his girlfriend go out together, she does his makeup, and we got our matching Fruity Boy. I have the crown because I'm the leader of the Fruity Boy fan club, and he doesn't have a crown on his because he's just a member. It's essentially a cult.
So are you cheating on him by getting a tattoo from someone else?
I feel that way, yeah, because he's like my little tattoo artist, but I need to do it. Damn tattoo, he'll understand.
Memories, isn't it?
Memory, your idea actually.
Yeah, I need more.
If
You need more. You've only got like 5.
I'll go for you. I've got one arm.
you don't have as many tattoos.
I've only got I've got one arm done, but this arm's completely plain, so I need to fill them up. Yeah.
Is that the plan? Just
Yeah. Tattoos are great. How
Yeah.
will they look?
if you could read each other's minds, would you want to be able to directly?
I don't think you would. I probably can do. You're pretty open.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't think
we
you
need
would.
to,
I think you'd. But
no, I don't think I'd want to read anyone's mind because I'm just too scared of everyone hating me all the time.
yeah, as I say,
Yeah, no.
I think I'd probably be fine with that. But I kind of know what she thinks. That's already. She's pretty vocal in what she thinks. She's autistic, so everything she says is very, direct, and she's like a little kid. It's like having a kid. I couldn't have another kid. I've already got one. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Do you think there's anything in either of your heads that if the other person saw, they'd be like, "Oh my God, that's crazy"? That would surprise them.
Don't know. Probably not. I think. No, I'd say no.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, I'd say no.
Nothing that would be shocking or surprising.
Like if I looked in his brain and like saw something weird. Nah.
No, but like in your own, is there anything in your head that you might think, "Oh wow, that would be odd if he noticed that"?
I mean, there's probably some stuff that's deep in her past that she's not told me, but that she might not be willing to be open about. But time will come for that, I suppose. You've got to like ease in, haven't you? We're still early days, so it's like can't know everything straight away. It takes a bit of time,
Mm-hmm.
Anything to add to that? Kayla? Yeah. Just some like hypotheticals that I like to ask about people and their general sort of attitudes towards others. So in terms of relationships, what are the things that other people do in their relationships that you have a problem with, as opposed to just like everybody do whatever you want? Does it bother you to see?
I think everyone do what they want, really.
No, I don't think everyone should do what they want, because what about cheaters? What about polyamory
Yeah, but
for a
if
start
you're fine
pisses me off, because what's ethical?
And if you spoke about that and you're fine with that,
Yeah, right. If they're fine with it, but I don't want a part of it. Keep your polyamory away from me. That's like my worst nightmare. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to be open about something, be open about something, but do it with each other. Like, keep it. I'm honestly not a prude. Like, I'm not a prude, but just I don't want other people's fetishes everywhere. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm in Amsterdam, which is so wild, but I always said I was never going to come here because of that. I have very strong opinions on things like that.
So not just you, it's not for you, but
No,
it
I don't
bothers you
like
that other
sex
people-
clubs. I don't like sex hotels because you don't know who's got what and who's being where. I'm not putting that anywhere near me. Like, I like to do my things in the comfort of my own home, and I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to let people know like what I like, but I don't want to be seeing anyone doing anything else. Like, keep that to yourself.
So don't tell me about your polyamory or your other kind of sexual.
Yeah, no,
things
like me
that
and my
you're
friends
involved
speak
with.
about like, we'll speak about sex and stuff, but like, I don't want to be seeing them having sex. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's certainly a different question than than
no,
poly,
like, but
right?
that's where I'm going with it. Like, I'll speak about things with my friends and like, but no.
But do you
Keep
think
your
that they're
polyamory.
doing something wrong?
No, I don't
they're
know if
doing
it's
it
just
wrong?
my own personal preference, but how can you love someone and like sleep with all these other people? Like, we fully agree that it's an emotional thing. And I absolutely don't have the capacity to be emotionally attached to anyone else because the way my brain works is like tunnel vision, literally tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Wild. It's so wild to me.
So
Like,
it's like
people
a
can do
foreign
what they
country-
want, but
foreign country or something.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Strange
going
foreign
to
country.
Timbuktu.
Like, yeah, foreign country.
Yeah, no, I'm a foreign country.
Speak
yeah.
Elvish, yeah.
They do speak
The
Elvish,
language
yeah.
is crazy.
What about age gaps? Does it bother you? If
Oh,
people are in
I've
age
got
gap
a very
relationships or
strong
no?
opinion on that one.
Am I just in the bracket?
Well, no, because think about what my dad did. Age gaps are fine above the age of 25. So as long as the youngest person is above the age of 25, any age gap's fine.
25, 70, no problem either way.
No. The youngest person has to be 25. So you could be 25 with a 70-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody like, sorry. my dad was 37 years old and got in a relationship with a 17-year-old that he'd known from the age of 15. And I spent my entire life, it took me to the age of about 25 to realize how fucked up that was. So if the youngest person in the relationship is 25, you can have any age gap. You could be with a 100-year-old man and be 25. Because I fully don't believe you're an actual adult until you're 25 years old.
So that's the cutoff. As soon as you're 25, you're fully an adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But before
what I
that,
would say.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
In my own personal experience and...
Yeah, I think America, like the drinking laws at 21. I think that's actually probably more of a better age.
Yeah.
I don't think you're still a child at 18, and then our legal age in England is 16 to have sex with someone. So that's very
And no matter
not okay.
no matter what the age of consent is, there's always going to be some creep waiting for someone to get to that age of consent. So that's a bit of a grey area. But the higher you make the age of consent, I think the more safe it is for girls, especially. Yeah, fair enough. Men go through all the things too, but it's protecting girls. You've got all these creeps waiting for these celebrity teenagers to turn 18. The second they turn 18 and open OnlyFans, they've made $1 million. Because these creeps have been waiting for them to turn the age of consent, and it's just
bad baby or whatever.
It's not on.
Weird.
And as someone who grew up thinking it was normal to have a stepmom who was like 8 years older than me, and she was a teenager, and my dad met her when she was 15, like it's not right. It's really not right. We have to do everything we can to protect the women because, I'm not being funny, without the women, you've not got a fucking society. Where are you getting your babies from?
How old were you guys each when you lost your own virginity?
I was 14.
I think I was 12,
So
How old was the partner?
16, which is wrong because that's statutory rape, I think they call it.
Because he's of age and you weren't at the time?
Yeah, actually,
Well,
no,
it's
it's true.
paedophilia, really.
Yeah, it was paedophilia. Yeah.
That's very.
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
It wasn't consensual, so yeah, probably. I wish I'd waited.
It's a slightly different thing, right? Like not everything
Yeah.
that's consensual
I
or not is
spent
regretted.
my teenage years doing things I should have been doing in my 20s. So I don't know. It's just normal to me, but I shouldn't be doing it, and I won't condone it, and I won't like encourage anyone else to do it. But I understand why people are doing what they're doing because I've done it.
Those things being sex and drugs?
Yeah, just
other
underage
things?
sex and drugs and just doing things you're not supposed to do at those ages.
Drinking.
What else shouldn't you do at those ages?
Drink.
Drink,
Drink.
take drugs,
No drugs. I don't know.
stay in school.
Did you drop out?
I didn't really. I think I spent about 2 years in total of high school at school. Which, how long is high school? 6 years? Something like that? I don't
I
know.
don't know, 5.
Don't know. I was never there.
Year 7 till 12, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. 5 years in England.
How were you able to support yourself when you exited the school system? Were you on your own, or was your family still helping you out?
I
until you were-
moved out at 16. Got with a boyfriend until I was 19. Got with another boyfriend. Got a job. Stayed with him until I was 24. Moved to England. Just moving about, getting little jobs. And then I think I stopped working about 5 years ago when I started getting properly trying to kill myself every 2 weeks. So.
Is England nicer than Scotland?
No.
So
It's my second home, but Scotland is beautiful.
it's everywhere, and it's a humanity problem, and it
Yeah.
really. I mean,
What do you mean?
like there's problem areas everywhere you go. Anywhere you go, you can find. If you want to find bad stuff, you can. It's not subject to one place. You know, like certain places don't have. Everywhere's got crime. Everywhere's got, you know. But there's nice areas and bad areas everywhere. You know, it's wherever you are. So I'd say it's a borderless problem. It's a problem with humanity as a whole, rather than.
But Scotland is better.
Yeah, the people are funnier. The food's better. The scenery's better.
Yeah, England has their opinions on it. It's like
England
any
ruins
town,
Scotland.
you've
We're
got
not- we're
rivalries
not having
over.
that first argument in
Yeah,
the interview.
exactly. Yeah.
Barbarians, what he is. Trying to take over the whole world, you English. To be fair, I'm technically
Well,
half
they
English.
did.
My
No,
dad
to
is
do
English.
with
They did.
Yeah, but they did.
Yeah, literally.
They just don't have much of it left anymore.
Yeah,
Good.
no.
Take it back.
No,
Free Scotland.
We gave you the opportunity. You said no. Anyway,
Who's the better dancer?
I don't know.
No, we've not really done that yet. We haven't had one actual.
We've got a
like,
festival coming up soon. We'll find out then. But
Yeah, we've got some things to do. He moshes. I just hold his things while he's in the pit. Spin kicking people and whatnot. Whatever you're doing there. I don't know, I'll just stand at the back and watch.
yeah,
You said you have a lot of music overlap. What are the kinds of things that you
like
share?
hardcore and like
Metal,
emo music, metal, hardcore music.
Sad Boy,
Sad
Suicide
Boy,
Boys, Little Pete.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, alternative music.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say sort of brand. But I also like a lot of hip hop. That's probably where
You're
I
getting
differ.
me into hip hop.
I like a lot of hip hop and rap and 90s hip hop, old school, like American New York style.
Like NW? Oh, that's not New York. That's
Yeah, NWA as well. They're like West Coast, East Coast. East Coast I probably prefer, but yeah, I like a lot of hip hop and modern hip hop as well. To be fair, I like a bit of everything. I'm quite broad spectrum of music.
I like a lot of sad girl music. Ethel Cain, Lana Del Rey.
Mm-hmm.
Ethel Cain, yes.
Is there anything else I should know about you guys as a couple that you think is particularly interesting?
I don't know. Apart from that, it was just all meant to be in the time of our life.
Quick,
That's
yeah,
about it.
quick. But it's probably the quickest relationship I've ever had. But it's like worked. Like everything else has been such more of a slow build. It's like it's very fast and heavy. You know.
Like everything just
Like the music
fits into
taste.
place. Like I don't feel scared anymore. I was terrified for the winter. It was going to be my first Christmas alone with my dog, our dog now. And then he just turned up at the right point when I was just considering doing God knows what, getting back into drugs, offing myself, who knows. He wasn't having a good time either. We're very similar brains, very similar problems.
Yeah, I was probably verging on being homeless before I met her, so it's handy that she had a flat, to be fair.
All right, get fucked.
That'd be fucked. I mean, I'll move back into mum, but you know, it's
No,
fine.
you don't want to be back at
Don't want to be back into mum. I was backstep. Too old for that shit. Yeah, so.
Any worries that just because it started so passionately that things will burn out between you guys?
Not on my half anyway.
No sign of it yet. I mean, there's always time, but no sign of it yet.
No, I don't.
I know.
I'm all or nothing.
Yeah.
What gives you confidence about this relationship as opposed to the previous?
Yeah.
I've never ever felt
Very
understood.
good at calming it down. Like, this has been quite a stressful experience for her. As I say, it's the second time she's been abroad. But I just grab a little face and just tunnel vision and block it all out.
No one's ever understood me. The only person that ever understood me was my mum. And then when she died, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I've just spent.
I ruined my brain with drugs, and I got a lot of anxiety through doing a lot of anti-anxiety drugs. When I came off them, I had such high level of anxiety. But I'm better now, so I can understand it, but I don't experience it, if you see what I'm saying. So I'm really good for understanding her anxiety, but I can also go out and do things and not have to experience it myself. So it's a very unique point of view that she probably wouldn't be able to get elsewhere.
So you complement each other in that way.
Exactly.
And I stop him from doing silly things like punching men in the face because they dare to lay an eyeball upon me. But to be fair, I'm the same. It's just not really happened yet.
Yeah.
So you're keeping each other in check, at least for now.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm not letting him go anywhere. I'm not going to lie, there's been many times I could have just chucked him to the curb in the last month, and I've not, and I refused to.
Why would you have done that, though?
Just him making silly decisions and
Drugs.
just a silly drug decision.
I'm still trying to come off them.
So I
It's
could have
a
just
journey.
given up.
You're always an addict.
As an addict myself and someone who only got off drugs because she moved away from where the drugs were and didn't know anyone, I'm not going to fucking... He's not an addict. Like he's just John with an addiction.
What do you mean? What's the difference there?
You are not just an addict.
Correct.
You're John with an addiction. Yeah. I don't see, addict, that's an addict. You're a fucking human being. Yeah.
Like it's not identity,
John. I just
what
see
he
John.
Does? Yeah. Just so I understand the difference that
you're... It's self-harm. It's just like...
I understand why he does what he does.
Yeah.
And I would never kick him to the curb for it, because people have my entire life got rid of me for my behaviours and my addictions and silly whatnots. So I would never. The only thing I would ever get rid of him for is crossing my relationship boundaries, cheating, etc. So.
Do you have others besides cheating, or is that the
cheating, ogling other women, porn, those boundaries that we've already discussed. Crosses any of those and he's out. Other than that, he's fine.
What about you, John? What are your boundaries?
Same really, but I'm much more laid back than she is. At the same time, you're like so all enough.
Try to fight people.
Yeah, but that's different.
It's the same. It's literally what we're talking about.
Okay.
It's just that he's got this thing about John. John's always right. John's always right.
I'm always right.
Are you?
Yeah.
He actually was, yeah.
We were talking about the tattoo. She was adamant we were going to get it today. I was like, we're not going to have time today. And she was like, and we came out and we spent a little bit of time. She was like, maybe we should get the tattoo tomorrow. I was like, I said that.
I wish you luck with the tattoo getting, and hope you find a good artist.
Yeah,
man. You cheat on your
no.
Sorry, Corey.
Tattoo artist. Thanks for coming out. And
thanks for having us. It's been such a strange experience.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Wild.
Yeah.
Little detour. Now we're going to get some paint markers and tag some bathroom stalls. Every bathroom you go in, someone's tagged it, and he just wants to do it as well.
Do it now.
What are you going to put on? How you just with your name?
To the coffee shop, but you can write on the walls as well. It's a bulldog.
John and Ruby forever. 5 ever.
Joby.
Joby.
Yeah.